Hey everybody, I'm H, and welcome to the channel. Listen, I love to travel. Seeing new places, meeting new people, trying new foods I can later complain about on Yelp. But you know what I don't love? Going to jail in a foreign country because I forgot it was Tuesday. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wacky, the weird, and the downright unbelievable laws from around the globe. We're talking about the kind of laws that'll make you scratch your head and say, wait, they actually made that illegal? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes! So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a hilarious journey through the world's most bizarre legal systems. And hey, if you enjoy a good laugh at the expense of international bureaucracy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. First up, we're heading over to Singapore, the land of spotless streets and apparently a deep-seated hatred for chewing gum. That's right, folks, if you're caught chomping on some Wrigley's in Singapore, you could be slapped with a hefty fine. The government claims it's all about keeping the streets clean, which, okay, fair enough. Singapore is notoriously pristine, but come on people, haven't we suffered enough? First COVID tries to take away our sense of taste, and now this? What's next? Banning smiling on Tuesdays because it might cause a wrinkle? Get out of here. Next, we're jetting off to Switzerland, a country known for its stunning scenery, delicious chocolate, and apparently a severe aversion to late-night plumbing. You heard me right, folks. In Switzerland, flushing your toilet after 10 p.m. is considered noise pollution. Hold on to your gondolas, folks, because we're about to navigate the canals of Venice, Italy, where feeding the pigeons is about as welcome as a seagull at a picnic. Apparently, those feathered fiends are considered public enemy number one when it comes to preserving the city's historic buildings. Now I get it. Pigeons aren't exactly known for their table manners, but still, can't a guy share a croissant with a feathered friend without getting fined? Apparently not in Venice. Next stop, Thailand, the land of smiles, delicious street food, and where money quite literally talks. You see, in Thailand, stepping on money is a big no-no. It's because the king's image graces their currency, and disrespecting the king is a serious offense. Just imagine you're walking down the street minding your own business when suddenly, bam, you step on a stray baht note, and next thing you know, you're on the next flight home. Hold on to your toques, because we're heading north to Canada, where paying for your maple syrup with a mountain of coins might get you more than just a funny look. That's right, in Canada there's a law against using too many coins for a single transaction. Bonjour from France, the land of romance, fine wine, and apparently a serious case of historical beef with pigs named Napoleon. That's right, folks, in France you can't name your pet pig Napoleon, it's illegal. Aloha from Samoa, the tropical paradise where forgetting your wife's birthday is more than just a marital faux pas, it's against the law. That's right, gentlemen, if you value your freedom and your marriage, you better set a reminder, and maybe a backup reminder just to be safe. So next time you're scrambling for a last-minute gift and a heartfelt apology, just be thankful you don't live in Samoa. G'day from Australia, the land of sunshine shrimp on the barbie, and apparently a zero-tolerance policy for wedding crashers and funeral disruptors. Look, I'm not saying you should go out of your way to ruin someone's big day, but come on, haven't we all secretly fantasized about objecting at a wedding just to see what happens? Well, in Australia you'll find out firsthand, and let's just say it won't be pretty. Apparently they take their ceremonies very seriously down under. Next, we're crossing the pond to the UK, a land of tea, crumpets, and apparently a deep-seated suspicion of anyone caught handling salmon under questionable circumstances. That's right, folks, in the UK there's an actual law called the Salmon Act of 1986, and it's as fishy as it sounds. I'm not sure what kind of shady salmon dealings were going down back in the 80s, but apparently it was enough to warrant a whole law. So, next time you're at the fish market, be careful who you make eye contact with, especially if you're holding a particularly suspicious-looking salmon. Konnichiwa from Japan, the land of the rising sun bullet trains, and apparently a national aversion to waistlines exceeding the legal limit. That's right, folks. In Japan, there's a law against being overweight. Achtung, everyone, we're speeding off to Germany, home of the Autobahn, where you can put the pedal to the metal and let your inner speed demon run wild. But before you do, make sure you've got a full tank of gas, because running out of fuel on the Autobahn is not only inconvenient, it's illegal. Ciao from Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and apparently a deep-seated hatred for noisy footwear. That's right, folks, in certain parts of Italy you can get fined for wearing shoes that are deemed too loud. Ola from Portugal, the land of beautiful beaches, delicious seafood, and apparently a strict no peeing in the ocean policy. That's right, folks, if you're caught relieving yourself in the Atlantic, you could be facing more than just a mouthful of salt water. Look, I get it, sometimes when nature calls, you've got to answer, but in Portugal, they're serious about keeping their waters clean. Yassus from Greece, the land of ancient ruins, delicious gyros, and apparently a strict no stiletto policy at certain historical sites. That's right, ladies. If you're planning on channeling your inner goddess at the Parthenon, you better pack some sensible shoes. Hedge from Denmark, the land of Higa-Legos, and apparently a law that requires you to check for children under your car before driving off. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, that's not bizarre, that's just common sense, and you'd be right. But hey, sometimes even the most obvious safety precautions need to be written into law. Maraba from the UAE, the land of towering skyscrapers, luxurious shopping, and apparently a zero-tolerance policy for potty mouths on WhatsApp. That's right, folks, in the UAE, swearing on WhatsApp is considered a cybercrime, and it can land you with a hefty fine or even jail time. Annyeonghaseyo from South Korea, the land of K-pop, kimchi, and apparently a law that requires you to be a licensed medical professional to give someone a tattoo. That's right. Folks, in South Korea, tattoo artists aren't just artists, they're practically surgeons. Mabuhay from the Philippines, the land of beautiful beaches, friendly locals, and apparently a rather unique approach to traffic control. That's right, folks, in the Philippines they have a law that restricts certain vehicles from driving on certain days based on their license plate numbers. It's like a lottery, but instead of winning money, you win the right to use your car. Well, folks, there you have it. 18 bizarre laws from around the world that prove truth is often stranger than fiction. From Singapore's gum crackdown to Switzerland's silent flush symphony, we've explored the wacky and wonderful world of international lawmaking, and let's just say it's been an interesting ride. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more hilarious travel content. And be sure to let me know in the comments which law you found the most surprising. Until next time, safe travels!